How we doing, guys? D-Man behind the camera. In this video, I'm going to share with you on how to align a Strider SNG. You believe it? I got this from someone and he said that this thing is perfectly centered. Check it out. That is not centered. What do you think? Luckily for me, I know how to fix this issue because I've been making folders since 2012. And one thing I did learn the hard way is how to align these blades on these knives, right? Any kind of knife, either on a frame lock, liner lock. So it applies to those types, even a slip. As long as there is washers in them, you can get this to align whatever way you want to go. In this case, you see how it shifts over to the right? See that? To the right, right? So I want it to go left a little more, right? I want it to go like right there, right? So that's telling me that I have to grind down this side of this washer, because once that's thinner, it's going to allow me to go this way. The key is not to grind it too thin. Then you got a big problem. You can go off to the side, and then to get it centered again, you're gonna have to get a whole new washer. You know, this actually is not an easy fix for someone that's, you know, not hands-on or not that technical. But if you take your time, you can get it right. By the way, you are doing this at your own risk. If you're following along here, there's always a chance you can grind too much and then you need new washers. So that might void the warranty. So luckily for me, I am the warranty because that's what I do. Okay, so with that being said, I don't have the tool for that. So what did I do? Well, I made one. So you can use a penny, cut it out, okay, to the right dimension, right? And then you grab your Allen key and then you simply unscrew it, right? So I just want to give you a heads up. This one was never taken apart from the factory. How do I know that? Because there was severe Loctite. It was actually a Teflon type of tape. And yeah, it was really hard to come out. But I got it loose. And then I took out the pivot and I cleaned out the threads of that tape. Put it back in so I can show you this video how I'm going to fix this blade to center. All right, so with all that being said, hopefully I said that right, I'm going to take her apart. Take out the pivot, the body screws, and remember, I want this washer here. That's the one I'm going to be working on. I'm going to thin this out to get this blade over that way. So that's the one I need to grind. I take this blade out of here so it won't scratch. Not that one. All right, so that is the washer I'm going to be working on. So the key is to, now I don't know on top of my head, I don't know any dimensions. I've never worked on one of these, so I can't tell you right now what it is. What I do know is at 0.185, this is too thick. Okay. Also, what's up with this? Is this original from Strider? vzgrips.com. I don't know. I thought it was a fake at first, but it seems like, yeah, they collaborated or something. Or that was extras after the collaboration. But anyways, that's neither here or there, and I'm sure you don't care, but I got to get this to thin down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a file. It's going to be a lot of tedious work. Grab a file, okay, grind it, little by little. And I'm just going to go down to about to 0.170, okay? Reinstall everything. Then I'm going to check that blade. How far along is she moving? All right, here's what's going on. I was about to grind on this, and I said to myself, wait a minute, I'm not going to do that. I want to keep these because they're original to the knife. If I ever wanted to sell it, I can always put that back in. So there will be no modification. A lot of people, they get all cranky about that. They want knives, you know, original. Once you start saying you modded this, you did this and that, they're going to start lowballing you, and you know how that goes. Anyways, so I said to myself, I got so many parts here. So I decided to just look for another washer, and I ground this one down, and that's what we're going to use. So we're going to use this one and this one together, and then I will save the other one, and then on, yeah, that's the way it's going to be. Here's my progress. There goes that. I think it fell on top. It's getting pretty thin. Still not there. So just grinding little by little. Okay. And then later I'll just polish it. And of course, the side that I've been falling down, it's going to go on the scale side, not on the blade side. The smoother side will go on the blade. And here are those scratch marks. So again, go, rotate, 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 file. 2 hands, that's the way to do it. All right, let me go ahead and continue doing this and put it all back together. I'm getting real close, so I'm happy about that. Just a heads up, having a pair of calipers makes the job a lot easier. All right, as I was putting this thing together, I found a major problem. Now I know why there is a problem with washers and the alignment and the friction and all that. It's actually because these holes aren't drilled accurately. Okay? They're actually off-centered. They're crooked. Watch this. This scale here, I'll put this pivot in here. I'll bottom it out, and it's going to be hard to see in the camera, but it's not flat. It's not going straight out that way. See? It's in an angle. You see that? So, yeah, and look, you can't tilt it up. So that's an issue. That creates rub. That's why there's marks on this pivot. See that? That blade is not riding evenly all around it. So that's one issue right there. The titanium side, it seems to be better. If I can get a line here. Yeah, I think this side is all right. But because of this being like that, that's why we're having these major issues. So what I did do when I discovered this, I said, you know what, let me switch the pivot around. So, you know, typically that pivot goes from face down. So what I did was I assembled it this way. Okay? And I put everything back in, right? And guess what? The action was way smoother. It's because, look what it's doing. It's straighter, right, than what this one is. And when it comes in contact here, it's just sitting in that hole. It has a little bit of wiggle room, okay? It's got a little bit of wiggle room. And then this screw doesn't have to be, you know, flush all the way to be that tight. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is that you can actually manipulate it a little bit to have better action. So I just wanted to add that into this video. As I was editing, I discovered that, and yeah, that it is what it is, right? Let me go ahead and continue diving into this thing. A little dark over here, but as you can see, she's shifting over little by little. Okay, I think there is good enough. Let's see. This one's got a nice lock stick, but they'll break in eventually. And look at that. Beautiful. And as you can see, right down the line. See that? Perfect. Solid. It ain't going anywhere. And we're centered. Thanks for coming in, checking out this quick how-to or tutorial, whatever you want to call this. Hopefully it helps a lot of you. Hopefully I said it right and it's not butchered. Guys, gals, be sure to give me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you at the next project. So you thought the video was over. I did too, as well. I had an idea. You know what? I can fix that G10. I can get that straight. So what I did was, by hand, I just turned and turned and turned, focusing on where that white area is down there. Okay, only there, as you can see. And guess what? I fixed it. This thing is gonna be a lot better performer. Let's see, come on, one hand things. Oh man, okay, so look at now. Look at it now. It's straight. Beautiful, huh? So just that little notch down there made it tilt. You know, it was like this. Well, it was like this, and then straight. So shout out to that. I'm gonna put it back together, and I'll show you that at the end. Okay. Actually, big shout out to this end mill. Right there. That white area. Beautiful. Check this out. It is so buttery smooth now. No hang-ups. And I can actually loosen that up a little more, and it'll still be centered and be a lot smoother. I actually can manipulate the blade to go down just by a little more. See, it wasn't doing that before. So yeah, this thing's nice now. It's the way it should have been. Alright, I guess this is the end, my friends.